It is Tuesday, July 28th at 12:07 a.m. And the last couple of days have been kind of tough. My foot has been bothering the crap out of me. They changed my dressing on last Friday, and they said everything looks good. Sorry, the TV was acting crazy. Anyways, they said everything looked good. And then I got home and my foot started bothering me again. And so I have just been pushing through. And I'm the kind of person, I don't feel pain like normal people do. At least that's what I've been told. I have a very strong pain threshold. So when I finally do say I'm in pain, it's bad. And so anyways, I've been just hurting really bad. And it's not like smashing your finger in a door or stubbing your toe, that kind of pain. It's some kind of weird neuropathy pain, I think. And I know I've got hardware in there, and I know that your body goes through things to accept that those things will be a part of your body now, and I know that's going to happen because I've been believing and praying for it, and so have a lot of people. But man, this just wore me down mentally. I've just been a wreck. And then it's been so hot that even inside this splint that I have on, I've been all sweaty, and I can't take it off. So anyways, my granddaughter and I were fiddling with it and trying to rewrap the ace wrap tonight, and I found that there's at the top of this thing, there's a little bit of metal, tiny metal wires or mesh poking through. And so we found some stuff because we can't get it off, so we had to put something underneath because there's just enough gap to protect my skin. So I did that, and I got sat down, and my granddaughter went to bed, and I finally found some peace. And it's not perfect. It's the pain that I was having is not there. And I mean, I've already done what I can do to take care of myself because I'm really bad about just trying to tough it, survive. I'm a survivor. And I've been asking God to help me really heal and rest through this instead of pushing through like I always do. And so I was sitting here thinking, I feel okay right now. If not, everything's not gone, but the bulk of what was hurting me so bad is gone. And all of a sudden I started focusing on good things. I'm focusing on, the fact that God blessed me. I mean, all of my granddaughters are awesome. They're all adults now, but they're all awesome, and I love them in different ways. But I want to talk about Bella right now because she's been such a blessing to me. She has taken care of me, cooked, cleaned house, done everything for me, and been so kind to me and so loving. And, there's been a lot of times in my life that there hasn't been anybody, and I've just had to push through. And this evening, I just felt like I took inside this great big sigh of relief because I can calm down now, and it's okay. And I'm just so grateful that God always, even though I think he's real slow, and he doesn't do things the way I think he should, that's just me. He always takes care of me one way or the other, and it always turns out okay. And it's up to me to either enjoy the trip or be miserable. So, it's been a hard couple of days, and it's getting better, and I am so grateful. I was sitting here thinking about everything that I've been through since I had surgery in December 2020, brain surgery, major surgery, broken ankle. That was nothing compared to that. Wasn't planned to be what it was. But God provided everything I needed to get through that, and I had a job right when I was done. I got to go back to the job. Long story, but and then when I needed to switch jobs, blam, I had another one. And right about the time that I felt well enough to go do anything, my mom needed to come back and move back from Florida because her husband, my stepdad Vernon, died of COVID. And so I got her here in September of that year. And then my dad got sick, so I was taking care of my mom. She was living at my house. I was running to my dad's, which was 30 minutes away. We were in and out of hospitals. And in the middle of all that, God gave me a house, my own home. And in the middle of this chaos, I was blessed with a beautiful home. It's not perfect, but I love it here. And it's like peace to me. This is home. This is where my heart has always, this is where it belongs. And so I moved in November. Dad died that next February. And I took care of my stepmom. I was there to lead my daddy home. And if you don't know what that means, you haven't done it yet. But it was a very sacred, gut-wrenchingly beautiful thing. And I'm grateful that I didn't wince and chicken out and not be there. It was beautiful. And I loved him very much, and I still do. Well, anyways, get him well. Then a year ago, this January, I found Linda had passed away at home by herself, and I've been the executor of her estate, and it has not been an easy task to get their house sold and everything. And somewhere in between Dad dying and Linda and everything, my husband got sick. He's not been well for a while. And I have just kept marching. And I have felt like I'm okay and God's providing, but I'm surviving. Survival mode is hard for me because I shut down inside. And so God put people in my path to help me open back up and climb out of the pit. I put myself in a dark pit emotionally. And here I am now. I just finished the day before I broke my ankle. I just finished this document and was ready to take the next major step on realizing the dream that God gave me. And here I am with a broken ankle. Not in my plans. Not at all. But I know God, there's a reason. I don't know what that reason is. Maybe I won't know until I see him in heaven or wherever it is. I believe it's heaven. Or maybe I'll find out. I don't know. I was walking through the house. Rolling through the house, not walking, because I can't walk. Rolling in the wheelchair through the house thinking, He, God, slowed me down for a reason. Maybe there's somebody that has the key to open the door that I need for the next step that won't be there until a specific time, and God needs me to wait. I don't know. But right now, I finally feel like I just took this big, huge breath and let it all fall out, all the tension and all the worry and all the fear. I finally just laid it at God's feet. And whatever it is supposed to be, it will be. And whatever I am supposed to do or see, or for example, if there's an application I'm supposed to do, I'm not going to miss it. I don't have to worry. I'm going to be right where I need to be all throughout this because God is leading me. And it's like all the weight of the world went off my shoulders when I thought that. And I'm not some spiritual guru here. No, not at all. I'm still trying to figure out. There's people in front of me on the path with bigger flashlights. I've got a pen light here. There's others that have got big lanterns and, flashlights that are bigger than a pen light, and somebody behind me has a little candle. And we're all walking with our lights and walking the path together, and none of us are perfect. God didn't need perfection. He just needed us, just the way we are. So tonight I'm going to rest and let the ease and comfort come in that God has for me. And I'm very grateful for my family, grandkids, Bella, my daughter, you name it, everybody that has encouraged me and helped me along the way. I'm so grateful. I'm so blessed. So tonight's a good night. Hope I don't have any more crazy nights where you guys think I'm nuts because the way I'm talking. But if I do, well, it's me. I'm on a path. I'm on a journey, and sometimes things get weird. If you don't understand that, I'm sorry. I understand it because I can see it in my mind's eye. In my third eye, really. Right here. In the sacred part of me. Here and here. Anywho, thanks for listening to me. Love you.